Ooh.
There are like lots of cool stuff in there. It's a good one. Hello, welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Ro. I'm a freelance illustrator and graphic designer and mural artist. I've realized in my last few vlogs I've like forgotten to introduce myself, so hello. Lots of this vlog, or this whole vlog, is like from spring. I'm working in my studio a lot, but I'm just doing kind of fun things around my client work. So I'm like working in my sketchbook, I'm painting some ceramics, which was really fun. And then there's also like a lot of, you know, slice of life stuff. I think it's a nice mix of like making art and having fun with friends. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you at the end.
Can you hear anything?
I think I can. Yeah, just the ocean. Or maybe it's because the ocean's right there.
Good job. Ready? Take a bit, go! Hello, I'm back in the studio. I guess you probably wouldn't know that, but I just haven't been here for a while. I have been doing a really exciting project where I got to paint a mural. So I just wasn't here. I was on site. I'm not sure, I did film that. I'm not sure if I'm putting it in this vlog or not. I think I've just been fighting a cold like all week. I've had like weird spells of feeling faint. So I'm not feeling that fresh, but I have a pretty chill day. I'm gonna do some sketchbook work. You will have seen I got this book from the library, and I got it because I thought it would be fun to like draw some of like the interiors in there. And I don't know if you watched my last video, but I talk a lot about not really finding time to work in my sketchbook and like trying to just like loosen up more with it and not think about it, and or like not overthink it, and just like I just don't normally reach for it, and I normally am like, oh, I don't have like hours to spare, so I'm not gonna work in my sketchbook. But I've been just like picking it up when I can, even if it's just for a short amount of time, like even like 10 minutes. And I've been really good at that, guys. The other thing we're doing today, my friend gave me some tiles. She's a ceramicist, and she gave me some tiles that are spare from a project that she did. And I'm going to paint on them some designs. I have to come up with those designs today and paint them over the next couple of days. It's Thursday, so I'm gonna try and, there's 5, so I'm gonna try and design them all today, paint them tomorrow, and then maybe over the weekend as well. Yeah, a bit more play today, which is the plan. I just got back from some lunch and I just spent a little bit of time. It all kind of like, I just got my ideas down on paper very quickly for the ceramics. So I think I'm gonna do one with a horse. Here's my little tile idea here. These will just be block colors, like some kind of border. And then I was also flicking through and I found this random page where everything I drew was like square edges instead of curved. And I had this idea to draw
you can see it in this little corner, to draw a graph, like graph paper, in maybe like an opaque line, and then fill in the squares. I quite like this plant, and I think that could look cool. Maybe the phone, but maybe the butterfly, that might be cool. But you know, it's all just like a bit of an experiment. Like I said, these aren't going to be used for anything, so it's a really nice time to just play. And then the other kind of idea is like using tiles around the outside, and I think I'm gonna do a little farm scene.
Okay, good morning. It is International Women's Day today, so happy International Women's Day. I am going to my book club tonight, so I'm going to take you along to that, I think, but it's a very fitting event for today because it's just a bunch of women who come together, and actually we call ourselves the Multimedia Club because it started off as books, but now we just talk about like podcasts and shows and films and just like anything around that we've been enjoying. I'm in the studio nice and early. I am full of beans today. I feel like I'm also a bit out of breath. I feel like I have been really tired all week, and it's Friday, and this is the first day I felt alive. Yesterday you saw me draw on the tiles. Wow, you can't see a thing because it's in pencil. I do really like this one. Maybe it's a bit funny that it just says shoe, but I kind of like that as well. Anyway, today I'm going to paint them. I've got a few colors from my friend. She gave me a blue, a red, nice orange, a white, and a yellow, which, you know, is the primary colors, so I can mix them together, but I feel like I'll probably make a green, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with just the colors that she gave me. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today. I feel like I'll probably end up taking it all home to do on the weekend as well, because I don't think I'll finish today. Okay, I just got sidetracked and I've ended up doing a little doodle for International Women's Day. So that's the image, and I'm not sure whether to include the Happy International Women's Day or not. Where is it? That's it without. Don't know if it looks a bit plain.
I gave it 5 stars. It took me a while to read it. Like, it's quite dense, very poetic, very like existential. I said it explores youth, femininity, and consciousness. It was like a beautiful book. I brought it to you.
You know, it's great. She's a writer. But I capture the castle. It's like she's capturing the essence of the castle. Oh my god. Yeah. I love that.
wasn't planning on filming today because I'm just gonna be doing my taxes, but I arrived and I have some fun mail. It's the magazine for the illustration that I was doing in my previous video, so I'll just pop that up here there. You can see the process of how I made it on the Procreate app. But yeah, the magazine is called Grilled Cheese. Oh, they sent me 2 copies. That's nice. Such a cute cover. There's my one. At the very end. Okay. Spot the difference. So I went for a woodland themed illustration. I thought I would do a little ode to the fact that it's a Canadian magazine. So we've got Canadian wildlife. Okay, we have made it to the end of the video. I'm just at home because I wanted to finish by showing you guys the tiles. They're now glazed. I'm very, very happy with them. This is how the grid one turned out. The lines took forever, but I'm super happy with the style of it. My partner said it looks like a carrot top, so I can't really unsee that now. I think this would be a really fun collection to do, so it's all the grid background and then just a different object on top. The second one that is one of my favorites is the shoe one. I think the feedback has maybe been that it should just say shoes, but I don't care. I like shoe. Imagine it, you could hang it above your shoe rack or in your hallway. The third is this one. I don't think you saw me paint this or even draw it out. The flowers is a sketch I've done a lot in my sketchbook, and yeah, again, love it. That's the general theme for all of these. I love them all. I did a red and an orange in the flowers, and I'm really happy with how they look. It's just really vibrant and fun. And then the last one is this little farm theme one, the little grid tiles around the edge. In certain lights you can't really see the yellow, but in general, again, I love it. I just think it's cute, and I just think these would make really sweet little trivets, or you can hang them on the wall. But yeah, I can't wait to make more. I have to find my friend who helped me is now just had a baby, so she's not currently using the ceramic studio that she was firing these in. So I have to, if I want to make more, because I have a lot more tiles I can do these on, and I really want to make some collections, but I have to find a studio and that will help me out with them. Oh, and I did make a 5th one. I'll pop the picture up here, but I gave that, my friend really loved that one who helped me out, so I gave that one to her. And actually I realized with that, it's the horse. I forgot the ear. I forgot to paint the ear on the horse, so it looks a bit funny, but I don't know, she loved it, so that's nice. So yeah, that was my spring. It doesn't really look like a lot, but I honestly spent a lot of it just on my laptop, just trying to look for more work. If you have been following along from the beginning, which was almost a year ago, you'll know that I joined YouTube just as I had lost my job. I mean, it was a part-time job. I don't want to be too dramatic, but I lost my job, and so I decided to just take the plunge into full-time freelance work. I had been kind of building up to that for like the last couple of years, in that I was like already doing some freelance stuff on the side. When you take the plunge to become full-time freelance or a full-time artist, normally they say that you should have like at least 6 months of savings to feel more secure when you're doing it, because it is like a lot of up and down at the beginning. I obviously didn't have that because I didn't expect to lose my job. It has been really up and down, and I would be lying to say that it hasn't been a struggle. There's been months where I've been feeling very secure and I've had like some big projects or like enough to get me by, and then there's months where there's projects where like briefs can pivot or like work can just go on hold, and in those times it's like pretty stressful because you expect to have money coming in and then it doesn't, and yeah, you're kind of scrambling a bit. So I've just had that situation. I've been like hustling to just email, and these are like cold emails, like email as many people as possible in like anything I can think of to try and get more work. So that was like a lot of my spring, and now it's May and it is feeling a little bit better, and I've got some exciting things coming up, and some of the projects that were on hold are kind of happening. And so like hopefully I'll have some more to share with you, because I was editing this video and I just felt like there wasn't actually that much, I don't know, illustration or like art making in it. Let's end on a high, I guess. A few things I'm looking forward to. I got into the Vancouver Mural Festival and I'm like so excited for that. I'm really stoked that I got into it. I'll be doing that in July. I'm working on some merch for a coffee company. And then I also have been working on some more risograph prints and some postcards. I have a market coming up, so I have a few new products that I'll be updating my website with probably in the next couple of weeks. If you listen to all of that, thank you for, hearing me chat about everything. I am grateful for everyone that's here and watches my videos and enjoys them and hopefully like feels a part of them in some way. And I just want you to know that in all the like stress of everything that goes on in this kind of line of work, I really love making these videos. I really do. Like, they give me so much enjoyment. I love editing them and putting them out into the world. And I'm struggling to end this. I'm rambling a lot. Just want to say thank you, and I will see you soon.